Hello, welcome to week 3. We are going to be covering data management and analytics this week. So you're going to be learning about big data and how it's collected and used in healthcare and specifically in informatics. So let's look at some of the assignments that you're going to be doing this week. So in looking at our topic outline, you'll see that there is a online journal article that I want you to go ahead and look at, and your readings. And then as far as our assignments, we look down here at the bottom and you have an infection case study quiz, as well as basic Excel functions for patient data management assignment, which is really learning how to enter data into an Excel spreadsheet. And then you have some discussion board questions. So let's go ahead and pull up the case study here. And the case study is on infection control. So this is a scenario where a hospital has an increased amount of hospital-associated infections within the past few months. And so we want to figure out why. So if you go down here, you'll see that there's questions that are related to data. So the data is found on the Excel spreadsheet that I posted for this week, and it looks like this. All right, so you'll see that's only for 10 patients. So it's going to be easier to work with the data because it's just a small amount. And you'll see all the different categories up here of things that you're going to look at. So in the instructions, it's going to tell you what you need to do to with this data. So if we go back here to our sheet, it's, for example, says, what were the 2 most frequent infections when looking at the data set? And patients with hypertension were most likely to get what type of infection? So this is just helping you learn how to interpret data off of an Excel spreadsheet. Then this is the assignment that you'll pull up. It's called Basic Excel Functions for Patient Data Management. And this is where you're going to actually create a spreadsheet. And you're going to input these categories and the data. And then you can practice using some very simple formulas in Excel. So this is really just to get you used to using Excel, typing in some formulas. And remember, a formula always needs to start with an equal sign. On your Blackboard site this week, there is a video discussing basic Excel functions. So if you aren't very comfortable using Excel, I would suggest go ahead and view that video. Or if you haven't used it in a while and you need a review, I would look at that before trying to do this assignment. All right. Then finally, you have discussion board. And there's a quiz, I believe, too, that you can take. So with the discussion board, you need to choose one of these questions. Okay, you have, I think, 5 to choose from. So either data ownership, impact of data-driven decisions on critical autonomy, or artificial intelligence versus human decision-making, access to big data, or the use of patient data for marketing purposes. So choose one of those, answer both parts A and B of the question, and submit that to Blackboard by Thursday. And then you'll be able to view other people's posts, the other students, and you can choose 2 of those to respond to and provide a thoughtful feedback for their posts. So I think that is all I needed to talk to you about this week. So again, you'll see that you have your case study quiz. So what you're going to do is look at your case study, look at the data from the Excel spreadsheet that I gave you, and then take the quiz because it's going to ask you specific questions about that data. Then you're going to go ahead, do your Excel spreadsheet where you're going to input the data as well as the formulas. And then you're going to choose one discussion board question and answer that. And then you can go and respond to 2 of your classmates' questions. All right. So that is what it looks like for this week. So if you have any questions, please get in touch with me. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.